But we were determined to come into the community and see what the Lord would do. Otherwise, souls would perish in this area.
We've had a lot of people sort of over the years sort of coming on and off from the community. They actually know where we are and feel that they can pop in and out as they wish without feeling pressured to attend.
Beckenham Church is a lovely church. When I came to this church, I've seen how things are just going, and I see the way people just behave in this church, the love that they have of each other. When you come to this church, you see that you really belong.
In one area of London, an award-winning community choir, the Soul Symphony Choir, has been changing the face of local evangelism and church planting.
The idea was to start a community choir that members of the community could be a part of. So yeah, basically we are reaching out to unchurched people and allowing them to be a part of the ministry that we are doing in order that they can feel that they belong, in order they can feel that the church is their church.
I enjoy the people I'm around, and I enjoy spending time here in the community, and it's good to know that every time I come back and I'm always going to be welcomed, and not only am I welcomed and loved, but I teach my voice new things, and it's great. It's fantastic.
The Hope Community Church has positively impacted their inner city environment so much that community leaders are now actively supporting and promoting it.
People from along this very road here, they use the hall regularly. They have their children's birthday parties here. They know what we do here.
The building is a miracle what is happening here now, because we were supposed to have been away from this place. The people wanted the planning permission so that they would sell this place for a bigger value, but it has been refused twice. And now they are asking us to find a way, if we could, to buy the place from them.
Initially, they asked us to put in an offer, and the offer that we put in, they said yes, it was a substantial offer, which was $530,000, and that was after having 3 valuations done. And they said yes, it was a substantial offer. However, we've had our own valuations done, and we feel that if you gave us an offer of $550,000, we would be willing to sell you this property. So that's
by Monday, which is on the 17th of this month, that will be the final day that we have to at least let the London City Mission know whether we'll be able to buy this building or not. So
we haven't got $550,000. We are a young church. We have a small amount of savings. We do have ongoing costs, especially for the community programs that we're wanting to run.
I have lived in this neighbourhood for 36 years. I brought my children up here. I moved here when I first got married. This particular area has got a lot of good things going for it, but it also needs a helping hand from a lot of very nice, helpful people. This particular church, since it's set itself up in this hall, has done so much good for the community. They extend their relationships. They try and bring relationships and cement relationships within the community. They have so many fantastic projects that they're planning for the community.
It's very important we get this building because we have no other place in the community to worship at this moment, and the community is very happy for us to be here. They are fighting our corners to say yes, they are happy for our support for the church service here, because they know that this church is a very friendly church to the community.
If we don't get the building, really it's going to be a problem for this church, because they don't know where to go from here. And the community is ever prepared for this church to remain here. So we can't afford to lose this building.
Now, to the churches out there, God's people, it is my passionate plea to you all that you help us secure this place, because the Lord is working so much here, which is beyond even our own understanding.
We can't afford to lose this building.
I'm asking you that you see it in your heart to help us to purchase this building in order to fulfill the mission that God has set for us. Thank you.
I personally am not a Seventh-day Adventist. I don't belong to this church, but what they do here, I would please, beg the people who are listening to this to help this church to do all the good things that they have planned for the community, and please help them stay in this community, in this church, in this area, for the good of everyone, both the Seventh-day Adventist people, the congregation here, and the neighbourhood that they're caring for.